What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our Casper College Prestige Dynasty. That overtime thriller last week impressed yet another set of recruits, so this class, I'm in pretty much everything I needed, and everything else, again, after is bonus. But, real quick, so I haven't really been saying it, but, Ovaye's been taking home Conference Player of the Week. Chili Willy got it that week, too, but he's taking it home pretty much every week. So, let's see if we can keep that streak continuing today. They apparently did not like his heroics against FCS. What's the Heisman watch looking like? Oh, we got another fullback up here. The first person to ever get 99s across the board was in the North Texas Dynasty. It was the fullback for Auburn. 99s across the board. And it was completely pointless because they changed the playbook the next year. But the quarterback for BlackRock's up here. Georgia with two players here, though. As far as recruiting, I put the extra skill point we just got towards the 500 points for the second half of the season. That was a mistake. I should have just gone for another, like, max out Royal treatment. This is completely pointless. Because we're taking leads on almost everyone. Barclay we have to fight for. No one else we have to fight for, really. I went through to try and find, like, some last-second prospects. So, like, Pollard, the 74 overall punter, we've got a lead. But this guy's a freshman, he's a 72, so I'm going to try and get him if I'm going to pick one of them. Looked at the linebackers. I mean, I basically found every one-star prospect I could that would be a relevant position for us. These are the two best that I found. I don't believe either one of them would be starting for us next year. I'm going to throw points at this cornerback because, sure, I just can't find... I've got the 67 overall cornerback up here. And that's pretty much it. So, I mean, I'll take some more depth there. Otherwise, there's not really anyone else here who I'm too crazy about. But I'm trying to bring in people who I know will see the field, because that's what's fair to you guys. But I also... Like, I keep looking at this 55 overall linebacker, and it's like, well, he's a freshman, he'd be nice to bring in. But I'm not offering these guys scholarships until I'm sure, because 6 people on this board are not getting signed. We can rule out one of the kickers. And then maybe if we lost that fullback. But otherwise, I'm just going to go after everyone else I can. All right, top 25 real quick, because we're pretty much at the halfway mark. Florida, still number 1. They're still running the table. BlackRock, number 2. Then we got Virginia Tech, Ohio State. Again, because I've got BlackRock and all these other team builders in here, I cannot do the playoff. Whoever the top 2 is, that's just who it is. Otherwise, trust me, I would have made BlackRock and North Texas 6-star schools. I wouldn't have to bother wasting my time doing all that simulating and stuff like that. But it is what it is. You know, you got some other teams sort of floating around here. Utah is undefeated. Miami of Ohio is still floating around up here. So I guess the MAC, I was looking at them, but they're not actually that good. And that's why... that's why Miami of Ohio is up here, because they can just sort of beat up on nobody's. Oklahoma State's undefeated, too. Other receiving votes, we're not in here. That's not a surprise. I know that North Texas is not having the best season. I don't know what happened, like, once I stopped simulating and controlling them, like, they just forgot how to play football, I guess. We have a D for championship contenders, and actually we're pretty close to getting to that D+ range. Look at that, 2021, we're not going to be the worst team in college football. Somehow, like, we only signing 1-stars, we're actually going to get out of the basement. I mean, not very far. We're only going to be, you know, on that first step up to the first floor, but we're going to get out of the basement eventually. This is going to be a tough one here. Memphis overall is worse than last year, but their offense is still pretty solid. Just a really bad defense. Way better than us. So, best case scenario, this is about to be a shootout. Oh, they tripped him up. Come on, Mac. Trucks another dude. All right, I'm going to be trucking dudes left and right now. All right, pretty good blocks there. Ooh, that was way off. And that was way off, too. Ovaye is not a big fan of being away. Terrible defense, and we still can't maximize, and we got to kick the ball back.
Thank you!
Never mind. They fumbled the ball, we recovered it, and now we're in the red zone. Thank you, Sim. Wow, Ovaye is just off. 1 of 5 now. There we go. Hits Murphy in the corner. We're going to march that right up to the goal line. At least when he's hitting them, they're really making a difference. And Ovalle in the read option in for a touchdown. Okay, we screwed up our first drive, but luckily that turnover helps. All right, now let's see if defense can do anything. Special teams played well. Offense played well. Defense off to a bad start. I don't know what that was. He threw it and I watched the ball glitch off his hand. But at 3rd and 10, I'm not mad about it.
Thank you!
And Drilette with the pick. Okay, so how was the defense going to do today? Like that. I mean, again, I would have been happy with just a swat, but I will gladly take that pick all day. Yeah, we got some real good blocks on this one. I was actually going to try and pass it, but look at all this room. We pancaked that entire D-line. Look at them. I mean, I don't know if they count as pancakes, but they were all on the ground. Oh, that guy came flying in. I had Gordon for a second.
Nope.
Mac breaking off a tackle, picking up 4. And absolutely no one on Zay. Come on. Okay, well, we had the blocks at the line, but the downfield blocks we didn't quite get. But again, this offensive line mowed him down. Oh, Gordon with the catch, and he only picks up 3. But Mac fights in anyways. It was supposed to be a read option. I audibled to inside zone. Even though we had the D tackle break off the block, Mac just... Damn, again, all this is on conservative carry, too. So whenever you see him breaking tackles, that's just sheer will. All right, well, now they're back on it. That's fine. Again, we got a 2-touchdown lead now. You spotted us 2 turnovers early. 3rd and 4. Not sure what they're going to do here, but I'm not very confident in my play call, honestly. It was a screen, but there's no one. Good effort by Avery, though. I was kind of expecting the screen on like a 3rd and 7, not a 3rd and 4. So that's on me. Come on, come on. And that's the TFL. He could have gotten more, but he was bouncing around enough. Come on. Oh, hell no. You catch that one. You don't just swat it. I hit triangle. Like, that's a gift right there. That's another turnover we could have had. Refinery just went down. Avery just watched him. That's fine, though. He can take 3 on a 3rd and 11. Ooh, Mac with some good cuts. I was trying to truck someone, but instead I'll just make a couple jukes. The defense is playing out of their minds right now. We were up 14-0 at the end of the first. This is not me getting overconfident or anything like that right now, but just letting you guys know if it ever comes up. If we go up 28-0, we do not mercy rule the computer, because if I sim it, they'll probably come back. But I mean, good God, maybe I'll sim defense. Oh, the pressure got there. At least we got it out. There we go, Mac. Oh, well, 66. Bless his heart. He was trying his best to get a block for us to take that for more, and he just got in the way. He tried. He tried. And Gordon on the seam. Between corner strikes, seams, the angle routes, and then the occasional slant, like, there's just some stuff that works for me. If I ever actually sat down and studied defense, and if I could tell you right now if this was a man or a zone coverage, it'd be over. It'd be over if I actually knew what I was doing on offense. It's a zone. I can tell after the snap now, at least. Oh, dang it. I saw R1 running up. I was like, oh, there we go. There's Gordon again, and I ran past the line of scrimmage. That could be a blessing in disguise. I don't know. This is a keeper to Mac no matter what. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, see? I should have listened to my instincts. At least let Mac take the hit and leave Ovalle healthy. And Zay with the catch. I'm like, I'm going to test this corner. This defense doesn't seem to be doing much. Zay hangs on to it. That's going to be a 21-0 lead. I think the problem right now is obviously the competition's just not as strong. Like, I'm not actually that good at the game where I can take this team after one recruiting class and dominate. But for the sake of the story, I didn't want them to go in a big conference off the bat. I want them to work their way up. Because, again, this is a narrative dynasty. But the problem with that is I put us in a weak conference with weak opponents. And even though they should be able to smash us, and even though Memphis does have the capability to just put up 2 quick strikes and all of a sudden we're down, the fact that we're doing this well is actually upsetting. Again, I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm doing because that's just going to be the off-season storyline.
Nope.
But we definitely, at least, even if we don't leave the American, we got to make this competition tougher. Washington can't get a tackle. McBoom lays him out, though, living up to his name. This is more of what I was expecting all game. But again, thank you for spotting us a 3-touchdown lead before you decided to start killing us. Yeah, again, they were also attempting passes this whole time. That guy slid off everybody and in for a touchdown. Coach is just on the sidelines telling him now, we are not Falcons, we're Thunderbirds. Don't blow this. We got to try and go for a kill shot where we can. This might be the play. I mean, it's not exactly what I intended. Look at Zay down there getting a block. Look at that huge run on 4 verts. That's what I mean. Like, we got to take advantage of the fact that this defense is soft. Have I tried the triple option yet with Ovalle out here? I don't remember. It's a keeper to runner anyways. Look at Homestar Runner. Look at him go. 13 yards for him. Again, went for a truck that wasn't there. I'm going to be so sad next year when half these players graduate because they're all JUCOs. Yeah, again, they're not putting spies up for some reason, so Ovalle is just going to run all over them. And we're killing this clock. 1.5 minutes left. We're in field goal range. That's fine by me if that's all we get. Blitz coming from that side. No, it was not a blitz. It was just a zone. Again, saw a triangle, but I'll take that. Washington's out for the game with a strained shoulder. He tried 1 tackle and he's done. Oh, Ovalle is so out of stamina. We got to take a timeout. He was so out of stamina. He had no acceleration left. This one might be Gordon on a seam. It was not. I'll just take that little drag. Murphy picks up 5. It's just an easier field goal. Piece of cake. Going in the halftime with an impressive 24-7 lead over Memphis. That was the weirdest screenplay ever. And he's about to take that. Oh, no. Okay. McBoom catches him. That should not have been a catch. I don't know how it got into his hands. Like, oh, that's why. His hands are magnets. That explains it. Come on, McBoom, lay up. Okay. Hail?
Nope.
I gotta stop going for hit sticks. Okay, well. If I had gone for 1 conservative tackle there, he would have been down. Oh, well. Well, McBoom gets to return kicks now. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But there we go. Murphy on the corner strike. Again, just they don't want to defend it. Oh, please bring the heat. Bring the blitz. Come on, 65. There we go. Great screen. It's at 11, 12 yards from Mac. Mac's tired. Ovalle's tired. Crap. Daniels was wide open on that. I love that double move sometimes on 4 verts. Usually he's covered pretty well, but when he's not, man, they leave him open. Dang it. I should have thrown that one out. 4th and 2 is a lot easier to convert. We don't have Mac out here. Ovalle's tired. And an inaccurate pass. That's the thing. He was so exhausted. Damn it. Still a 10-point lead. Like, even if they score here, we're okay. At least we didn't give them a pick six or something.
Nope.
Unfortunately, we need to go to conservative. Oh my god, we need to go to conservative tackling. Way better. Oh, come on, we push it back. Get him down, get him down. Thank you. Stop him short, stop him short. Okay, 4th and inches. They're probably going to go for this, but maybe they'll take a field goal. They're going to take a field goal. They jumped off sides. They got us pinned deep. That's fine. That's fine. Because now it's just how much more clock can we drain? Oh my god, Mac. Okay, never mind. It's just hand the ball to Mac and let him do his thing. I really need to get better running plays in a playbook. Because I hate all of these. There's too many read options, and they always get kept by Ovalle. Trust me, I want Mac to get the ball. I do. I would love for him to be a 1,000-yard rusher for us. It's just not happening. Because look, I shouldn't let him keep that one, but he still got back to the line. You see this play? Fake jet inside zone? Never run that. So what's going to happen is you're going to have the receiver come running across on the sweep, and your halfback is going to run into him. Instead, what I'm going to do is we're just going to see how this play goes. That's what I was expecting. Again, having Gordon out there actually getting a downfield block. Memphis is showing some life, but we're going in the 3rd quarter, up 24-14, and with the ball. More blitzes, huh? More blitz means more forwards. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Gordon was gone. Gordon was gone. How does my fullback turn tight end have good enough release to get by that? Oh my god. Yeah, I want to chew clock and everything. But also, if I put another touchdown up on the board, you're pretty much done. I just realized, so I just ran an RPO, and the camera does actually zoom out. It's not like those bubble screens where you can't actually see what's happening. So it zooms out for you. That's nice. I read that before I snapped it that it wasn't going to be a throw, but at least I had the option. Oh, Daniels got held up. That's all right. It's a makeable field goal. We're fine. Still gives us a 13-point lead, 4.5 minutes left. They need some scores quick. If we can just sort of not let that happen. If I don't blow my coverage. There we go. At least he only picks up 8. They're not in a hurry yet, which is good. So they'll kill clock themselves sometimes. Speed option. All right, they get out of bounds. They only pick up 6. Just keep them in front of you. Nothing over the top. If it takes them 2 minutes to go down and score a touchdown, then that's a win for us. Come on, Willie. Perfect. Perfect. He only gets 3. You can have that. Again, why are they running the ball so much? No sense of urgency. I understand they've been running on us all day, but I switched it off of aggressive tackling, so that's helping us. They need chunks, though. I don't care. Draw play's fine. Draw play makes a little bit of sense. And we stop them short. They're going to go for it. But again, now they've taken almost a full minute off just to get this one set of downs. Even if they convert and get the 4th and 1 here. Yep, okay, cool. Again, you converted. Now, are they going to start running hurry up? Now, yes, they are. But now they're backup halfbacks and not even their good halfback. Nice drop. Oh, McBoom. Nice swat. Almost got that pick. This rate, I'm going to start calling him McBoom or bust, because that's pretty much what you get. He's going to get beat for 35 yards, or he's going to swat that pass, and you get nothing. You see what I mean? He didn't get a pass deflection on the last one. He did on that. They're testing him. And either way, 4th and 10, Again, if they convert, even if they score a touchdown here, they've taken 2.5 minutes off the clock. And instead they take a garbage out? Are you kidding me? You took a 1 yard out on 4th and 10. Thanks. Thanks for the win. Great run, Mac. Mac downfield. I'll push it. He had to dive for that one. I don't care. We're going to win. I'll take some shots if I got them. This is where you have to sit here and wait for the clock to drain because you forgot to put chew clock on. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, that sucks. I mean, they still got to put up 2 points with a minute, or 2 touchdowns with a minute left and no timeouts. That guy just lurked the crap out of me, though. Again, wasn't going for a big play. It was 3rd and 8. I was trying to pick up that first down. Just trying to ice the game. Wow. Oh, wow. Again, just with no pass rush, he just has all the time to wait for someone to get open. Please, guys. Please get this. Thank you, runner. And a face mask, too. Cool. I mean, I don't need it. It's just 1 knee and game's over. And getting Juan Cena involved in here. He picks up 2. That's it. That'll ice the game. You see how dangerous 1 pick can be. This game just went from a blowout to interesting in no time whatsoever. But Ovalle, despite that, still takes home player of the game. And we're moving to 5-1. Final stats on the day. Ovalle, 15 of 25, 214 yards, a touchdown, a terrible pick, took 2 sacks. But 96 yards on the ground with a touchdown. Mac had 11 for 53 and a touchdown. Juan Cena had 2 for 4 in garbage time, and Runner came in here 2 for 11. Mac, 6 catches for 81 yards. Murphy, 3 for 45. He's just steady down there. Gordon, 3 for 53. Zay, 2 for 29 and a touchdown. And Daniels had 1 for 6. Castle, punishing that defensive line, picking up a pancake, although we saw 3 in 1 play. It doesn't count. Prackton and Cena getting credited for the sacks. Defense, Chili Willy with 8 tackles today. We didn't even have the whole defense get a tackle. That's how good they played. Only 2 TFLs for us, both coming from the secondary. No sacks. Drilette with that incredible pick, although McBoom had a couple he should have gotten credit for. Yeah, 1 pass deflection for him. Hale, again, that swat just irritated me, because why not just go for the pick? It's not like it was going to get deflected into someone's hands. But, you know, 62 overall free safety, what are you going to do? Gonzalez forcing a fumble and scooping it up on that opening punt. So, again, that's just sort of what started all this. And, hey, Sarsaparilla, 2 for 2 on field goals today. But that'll wrap this one up. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Any thoughts, suggestions, whatever you may have, leave it all down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there, I will always respond to unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.